Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you all would have tuned into our previous live, which was just about 15 or 20 minutes ago, you all would have known that we were cooking curry chicken, and our curry chicken is almost finished. I just took a slight pause to tend to the babies that I have home here as they were awake. But our chicken and potato, our curry chicken and potato, is almost completed, so we have to go check them out, and I'm gonna bring you all along to see what the progress is looking like. All right, so I'm just gonna take my stand and I'm gonna bring it across here by the stove. I'm just gonna tilt it down a bit, and I'm removing the cover. Right, this is what we're looking like. Our potato is almost finished cooking. Look at how that went through that really nicely. So at this point here, I'm going to be adding in some fresh seasoning that we cut up, and this here is just simply chive and shadow benny. We're going to mix this up, and at this point you can check for salt. And you can add in any additional salt that you want to add in here or at this time. I'm just going to take my smaller spoon and I'm tasting the gravy. Definitely need some more salt. So I'm just adding in some salt. This salt is to taste, so based on your preference or your level of saltiness that you want to add to your pot, you can feel free to adjust the salt intake here. Right? So I'm just giving this a good mix. If you want to mash down some of the potato to make the sauce a little bit thicker, you can feel free to do so. However, curry chicken and potato is something that tends to get a bit thicker over time as it cools down, so I'm not going to be mashing up much potatoes, or any potatoes for that matter. So this is our curry chicken here, and if you all are new here, thank you and welcome to my channel. My name is Sharice, and on this page I simply share some of my homemade Trinidad Caribbean recipes, and this is one of them. I've noticed that I have not cooked any curry chicken on my page, so I'm just taking you all along on how I do my curry chicken and potato. Right. At this point, you also want to make sure that your chicken is cooked properly. But this is looking divine. If you all like Caribbean or Trinidad local recipes, you definitely want to check out the previous live that we would have live streamed like about 20 minutes ago, where you would see how I prepared and prepped this curry chicken to get it to where we are at right now. Alright, I'm gonna taste again for salt, and also if I need to add in any additional seasonings. And so I have my smaller spoon to taste. It needs a little more salt as well as some seasoning. So this is my homemade seasoning. I'm not going to be showing the label because this is not a sponsored video and this is not seasoned by this particular company. I'm just using the bottle to store my own homemade seasoning. Right. Love a good curry. And just adding in a little bit more salt. This is like a teaspoon. And we're gonna give this a good mix. Let me just see if I could zoom in, bring down the camera a little and zoom in. Zoom in for you guys. But this is what we are working with. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Smells divine in here. I want a taste piece of chicken though. Just to make sure that it is properly well cooked. So I'm just gonna take my spoon and probably break off piece here. Oh, look at that. Oopsie, the piece that I wanted fell back in the pot. Right. What you're seeing here, the green pieces that you're seeing, that is probably chive or shadow bunny that we added in as our pot is almost finished. I'm just gonna taste it one more time to make sure that the salt content is pretty good in here. Our potato is fully cooked, so the spoon is going right through it, so we know our potatoes are cooked. The chicken is also cooked. I'm just looking to make sure that the salt content as well as the seasoning content in our food is where I need it to be. Exactly how I want it. So I don't need to add anything else to this. This is finished. And now I'm gonna put it in a bowl and show you all what the final results look like up close. Alright, so I'm just gonna fill this bowl here. Look at that. She is beautiful. Divine. Let me see if I zoom out of it. Right, and this is our curry chicken and potato. Alright. Hello Russell, how are you doing? I'm just gonna take you all back by the table here where I'm gonna show you what my curry chicken looks like. I'll just bring down the camera here and I'm gonna switch it to the rear view. Alright. Right. that is our curry chicken, right? So you all can feel free to tune in to that previous live that we had, where I would have shown how I prepped and prepared this curry chicken. But she is gorgeous and we love her just like that. Right, and I'm going to now enjoy this with some rice. So this is rice and curry chicken Trinidad way. She's beautiful. So if you all are interested in how I created this dish, feel free to like and subscribe and check out my previous live. It's time for me to tend to the babies again, but that is it for lunch for today. And for tomorrow, if I am cooking something different that I don't have on my page, I will definitely be back to show you all how I do it. So if you all aren't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye.